I've always wanted to be in the field of aviation, and Miss Patricia Peets moved in next to me at the age of 8 as well, so I had the opportunity to go with her to her job at the age of 8 years old. And by the time I was 9, I was sold that I wanted to become an air traffic controller. And so that's how I kind of got into the industry. So days I would catch the bus onto the stretch, and David stretch, and just put a blanket, a towel down, buy some pizza and drink, and just watch the planes come in all day, every day. I knew the plane schedule back to back, and so that was my journey.
A 5-month program in England, and then a lot of on-the-job training.
Well, yeah, an extra 8 months here, So we started in January, and we just got our license in July.
This is obviously a very limited amount of people that do this across the world.
Right.
What's it like?
So this job is you don't get to have an off day in this job. Every transmission that you make, you have people's lives in your hands. And people just kind of think about aircraft but we have the vehicles' lives in hand, people around the airport. And so all our transmissions, all our communications have to be A1.
Why did you want to actually get into this industry?
Since jump, I've been into aviation since I was a kid, since I could remember, to be honest. I've always liked going on airplanes, coming to the airport, looking out the windows, outside the wings. So I've always had a passion, a love for aviation since I've been young, and that's where I want to be. Beforehand, I went to school, so I had education on aviation. I did aviation operations for 2 years.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am enjoying it. It can be very busy at times, intense, because we're doing everything. We're given flight plan routes, we're given clearances for aircraft to taxi, ground traffic, as well as aircraft coming in. So we have to deal with that, as well as other administrative duties that we deal with. So yeah, it's a lot of times. So a lot can happen at once, and then it kind of can all go over a little bit. So yeah, it's very intense.
What was it about this industry that you were interested in?
I would say I spent about 5 years just on the hill at the fire service, airport operations. So we listen to the radio every day, and we also talk directly with air traffic control. So that is what really piqued my interest. And I saw an ad in the paper one day. I said, hey, I can do that.
What was the journey like?
I would say initially it was a little bit, unsure, uneasy, but I found the pandemic actually helped the situation. With distractions were obviously limited with COVID and the restrictions on where you can and can't go.
So, what is it that you like the most about the job at this point?
At this point, my favorite thing, that's a good question. My favorite thing is it's a challenge. You always have to be ready. People ask you questions, and you might not always have the exact answer, but you have to know where to find the answer. So it keeps you on your toes. That's what I enjoy most about it.